And tonight, we're now hearing from a survivor who escaped the deadly Hamas attack on that Israeli music festival October 7th.
Between 5 and 8 terrorists stood in front of our car and started shooting at us directly. One of them even made eye contact with my boyfriend. They locked eyes and he started to shoot at us. We saw black souls, no mercy. There was no humanitarian-like reasons. He looked him in the eyes and started shooting at us.
News4JAX reporter Eric Avanier, who spoke with that woman, continues our local coverage of the war between Hamas and Israel, along with News4JAX reporter Ariel Schiller. We begin with Eric and that dramatic story of survival, Eric.
What began as a fun time at a music festival quickly turned into a real-life horror story for Danielle Yahiel and her boyfriend when an armed terrorist showed up. Now, I do want to warn our viewers that they are about to hear some very disturbing details about what happened, details that the survivor says our viewers need to pay close attention to fully understand the magnitude of that terror attack. On the morning of October 7th, Danielle Yahiel and her boyfriend, Ronald Rosenfield, were attending a large music festival in Rahim, located near the Israel-Gaza border, when suddenly a good time turned into a scary moment in the sky.
There were huge amount of missiles coming towards our direction from the Gaza Strip.
When you saw those missiles, did you automatically assume you were under attack?
Yeah, we knew something was going on. By the magnitude, by the amount of missiles in the sky, the whole sky was painted red like 4th of July fireworks.
She says moments later, the festival security guards were ordering everyone to get in their car and drive away because they were in an open field and there was a good chance a missile could strike the festival. She says people were frantically driving to the exit when
we started to hear a shooting, massive shooting, and we saw the masses of people just running from one place to another. People abandoned their cars.
She says the gunfire sounded like it was coming from the entrance, so her boyfriend turned the car around and started driving back into the parking lot while attempting to avoid running people over.
And when the terrorists have entered the venue, they have killed and burned alive all of the cars waited in the exit. So all the exits are blocked. We are basically barricaded in the venue/parking area.
All the people that were trying to get out of the venue, they were basically ambushed?
They were totally ambushed.
She says their escape to safety took nearly 4 hours. During that time, they picked up several people who needed help and came under gunfire as they tried to elude the terrorists.
From 7:15 in the morning, we were constantly shot at.
She says as they were looking for an escape route on an off-beaten path, the sight of death and destruction was everywhere.
We see a lot of dead bodies, burned cars, body parts.
She says they eventually got away, but had no idea they were headed to a village that had been overrun by Hamas terrorists until it was too late.
Hundreds and hundreds of terrorists just walking on the road like they own it. They were on every vehicle with every armory, motorcycles, pickup trucks, stolen cars, by foot.
What's going through your mind as all of this is playing out?
That we're going to die.
She says her boyfriend drove alongside the terrorist vehicles and they briefly blended in until they could find another road to turn onto and drive to safety. How are you and your boyfriend physically and mentally after all of this?
We are in one piece, which is not something we thought we would be. Mentally, we are a wreck. I lost 2 of my best friends.
Yahiel says she later learned one of her female friends was nearly kidnapped after barricading herself, but the terrorists let her go because she says they had kidnapped so many people that there was not enough room for one more person on the truck. Now, you can see our entire unedited interview on our website, news4jax.com. Coming up at 11, my one-on-one interview with a woman who says her stepson is believed to be one of the hostages being held by Hamas. Live in the studio, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.